First, let's try and secure this metal portion to the front, and we'll do that with a stapler. This is to secure the metal into a spot. And then we go to the side of where we need to put a fold in it. Just remember there's a redundancy in here. There's two sides, and then we fold it over just like so. And it should be 3 inches. And what we've got here is one, two. We need to bring this out just a little bit. So it's 3 inches. Alright, so we're going to flip it over on the opposite side. Also have the mask on this side have a fold that comes back this way. So both sides now have this redundancy. It's and we can match it up with our current template here and start the stapling in a diagonal direction. So I just at least initially start off with one on one side and one on the other side to kind of anchor and secure it. Okay. So now we have somewhat of semblance of what it's supposed to look like. I continue using this all the way up, and then I still also do it on this side as well. So now I have a respirator that opens up just like so. We have the metal aspect to bend towards the nose and fit, just like so. And then we'll need a rubber band to fit across. So the way to do that is you'll need 4 rubber bands, like so. As you can see, the 3M rubber band is pretty flat. My rubber band does have a flat side, not as flat as that, but it still will work. So I just cut through all these, and then it's not long enough, obviously, so if you just square knot them, it should be fine. So I just square knot. You know it's square by seeing the picture, looking at it and seeing it that it's square. Okay, so it's square. And then same thing over here, another square knot. And that's square. Now to place the staples on the with the rubber bands, make sure that the flat edges are doubled up on each other, and you're going to just place it right at the edge. Place the staple just right at the edge as well. So I take the stapler with the doubled up rubber band. Be very exact on this part, because if you're not, it will come apart. Okay. Oop. And again, two, three. Okay. Same thing on the opposite side. As you see, the strap didn't, the rubber bands didn't exactly line up directly on top of each other like 3M, but it should be fine. My suggestion actually is to keep your fingers away from the edge there, and just try to position it as best you can towards the edge. You know, the guidance on whether you should use a mask or not, or a respirator, has changed, and not really sure what they were thinking about. I guess they were thinking about conserving masks, but everybody should be wearing a mask, a respirator, some type of n95 version. If you really want to stop this thing. But guidance changes, you know, everything changes, and you know, everybody's trying to do their best in regards to this. So one day they'll say something, and another day they'll say another thing, but obviously they're trying to do what's best, try to get everybody, and you can't predict things, you can't really say how things are going to work out. Again, those two staples, usually want 3.